Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we were starting to push our borders slightly. We had found the Taurians. I've got that right. Yep, the Taurians regime. I'm still getting a bit confused on that one. I don't know, I remember that name really well in the last series, not so well in this one. And of course, I started to push into the borders of, not the Taurians yet, but starting to push into Snathi territory. I mean, pretty much all of this area was theirs, or empty space. As you can see, there's still a little puddle of Snathi territory nearby. Now, as well as that, we were starting to develop our military somewhat, and we now have a lovely fleet of 3 missile ships. Almost at max capacity. We've got, 4 more logistics left, so that's 1 more ship. But that's quite a lot of firepower this early in the game. So we've got some sort of fight back if people do attack us. So my plan for today's episode, take out these pirates. They'll be a really good first call for this fleet when it's done in 3 turns. And to continue to expand my borders. I want to start pushing into Snathi's territory and Taurian territory. At the moment, we are pretty weak against everyone, in all honesty. We've got a good economy, though not the best. The Taurians have a better economy. But with the exception of our economy, we're not that great. Even our population's quite low. So, without further ado, let's get this to happen. The Snathi are coming in and out of our space, which is a bit worrying. Don't want to push in and get these guys. Let's see, what's the territory like? It is starting to move towards us already, actually. So hopefully, in a little while down the line, we should get this get this within our sphere of influence. We're not going to culture flip it, as it is a minor race. So let's see, how are we doing over here? At the moment, the culture flip is my main tactic. Yeah, we are going to start pushing this border back. Where else could I start? I mean, to be honest, there's a really good point for me to start pushing on. And logistics is done. Fantastic. So maybe the fleet's not complete. It's one thing to build a ship. It's another thing to keep it running. None of this is exciting, of course. Logistics officers are some of the most boring Arceans you're ever likely to meet, but are necessarily evil. Okay, so logistics optimization could be good. Reduce shipyard decay rate, that could be really good for us actually. Or extra logistics. Mining production, not really interested in that for this game. Sustainable shipyards actually. Yeah, I like the look of that one, to be honest. So let's see. We've got a lot more we can put in. We can get another 4 ships into that fleet. I think we're going to let 1 more go in. And then, well, we've got an awful lot of constructors coming. So it's going to be an undersized fleet, but a powerful fleet nonetheless. Okay, so what are the Snathi up to? They are sending people into... Actually, no, that's not the Snathi. The Snathi are threatening Obrion. I can't pronounce that at all. But they're threatening over here, and we're just busy taking space from them. Making their territory our territory. Gradually. Very gradually. Let's see, what is the territory like over here? Yeah, we may actually have to put a ship over probably here actually to grab more territory. So we are probably really annoying the Snathi by doing this. Infidels, ripe for conquest, we are weak. Yeah. Okay, no, they're not getting annoyed with us doing that at least. Not necessarily helping us, but at least we're not making them more grumpy with us. Admittedly, we couldn't make them much more grumpy with us. as they absolutely detest us already. Okay, so you've explored as much as you can down there. And this fleet is ready. Let's give it a test drive. We'll take out the pirate shipyard. Then, if we see a pirate fleet, we'll take it out. Oh, United Planets. In order to better assist all races, whose duty would be to propose it? I am going to choose me. And who won? The Taurians, because they have so many votes. Okay, how did I do then? Let's see, only one person voted for A. A couple voted B, and a couple voted D. So the Snathi, they got 21. What did we get? What did we get? Be nice to see what we got, actually. Okay, so we probably got around the Snathi range. It's a shame I can't see that, actually. And that is a real shame, because that would help me a lot. Now, a lot of these guys voted for themselves, unsurprisingly. But I probably have around about what the Snathi had. Shame I can't see that, because that's really useful information. Oh, Amberdrew, you're more than a little unhappy. So we are going to have to get morale stuff. No, not Amberdrew, Dewdrop. Well, you're within range as well, so that's fine. Okay. Keep the fleet movement going. Let's see. Oh! Your planets are looking tempting to us. Our shop troops can be a bit sadistic, but in time I suspect you will come to appreciate them. I think any would-be enemy would discover that we are tougher than we look. Okay, so the snarky space squirrel. Are we at war with them? No, I don't think we are, actually. Okay, no, we're not at war with them. You're just threatening us. Okay. All United Planets. Be really nice. Really nice if I could see what my strengths were. Oh wow, so you're at war with the Taurians. So you are stretched somewhat. Let's see, we are still trading with you. But you're not getting us a huge amount. We could afford to lose 9. I think I'm going to have to start building some troop transports. I think that might be a very good move. Okay, let's see how these guys do. I want to see just how much damage my fleet causes. Okay, the missiles aren't particularly long range at this stage. But they're long enough that they actually can't touch us. And considering how early we are in the game, we have got quite considerable firepower here. Our fleet definitely isn't weak, and I could certainly get a lot more in here. I mean, this is half strength. I can get twice as many again. And the swarm of missiles. I mean, that is... wow. It's just like a swarm of killer bees. Just completely tearing them apart. We took damage. One ship got down to half damage. But that's it. But then again, they are pirates. They're not meant to be that dangerous to me. So... let's go deal with this pirate cutter. Oh, actually, let's take out the sniper first. Okay, shipyards Shipyards, by some measures, are the... Sorry, I'm going to put my teeth back in, everyone. I do apologise. Shipyards are, by some measures, the most complicated constructs our Arceans have ever created. Any improvements we can make to the management and operation of these beasts will result in significant cost savings. Fantastic. Okay. So defense systems. And there's the troop transport. So yes, Galactic Reclamation for a few turns, military specialization, and then we can start pushing things out. Oh, and start getting some of these. Omega Star-based defense, that is going to be good. You know, this is going to be the big thing for this entire civilization, this entire race, is we use our star bases to boost us. And yeah, I'm not even going to bother watching that one. The cutter stands no chance. 66 missile damage. We have quite a potent fleet for this stage of the game. Excellent. We already have a significant amount of structures in orbit and on the ground, all of which can be militarized with modest extra investment and some new uniforms. I like that wording. So, military specialization. Extra soldiering, extra planetary defense, or extra resistance. I think resistance this time. Yeah. Then we can start pushing forward so we can capture planets. The Snathi are fighting a war on two fronts. Sometimes that is always the best time to attack someone. When they're distracted dealing with somebody else, stab them in the back. Because let's face it, if you're going to stab someone in the back when they're distracted, is usually the best time. And let's face it, the Snathi are our biggest threat of everyone right now. And our culture push just is not going to be enough. Ooh. Okay. Cultural forum. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Yeah, we're going to have to push this to boost our culture push. Because the Snathi are about to take Oberon. The minor race. The minor race is in their territory. Sucks to be you guys. You know what? I'm just going to put you on Explorer automatically now. Okay. By training our population in basic resistant tactics, we can help them be ready for anything. A prepared population can often be the difference between victory and defeat when invaded. Excellent. And troop transport's next, I think, so I can go and capture worlds if I want to. Okay. Well, let's take out this cutter. And then the shipyard. Yeah, I'm not even going to watch that one. They have no chance. Not against our fleet. Okay, let's get you by the border, ready to deal with the Snathi if we need to. So, they've got 62 damage in that fleet. We've got slightly less, but we've got a higher range. And we have nothing to defend against them. Okay, I think next I'm going to have to get some shields. Oh, the Ordaire Conclave has been destroyed. That's a shame, and they've now become pirates. Okay. So possibly a well-placed cultural area there could make a big difference to us. Having said that, what is the cultural push looking like around here? Ooh. Despite our prodigious strength compared to the Arcean Empire, we find you do have knowledge that we still lack. Give us information about rapid-fire missiles, and we may overlook the temptation to take advantage of your relative weakness. Yeah, no. Not gonna happen. Our missiles are mighty. Your missiles, not so mighty. Our culture, not mighty enough yet. I could definitely do with putting another cultural forum up here. Let's put up some defences. I can see the Snathi not liking what I'm doing. And so being able to take them out quickly would be good. And I'm going to have a watch of this one, I think. Largely because I want to see what these ships look like and how they fight. That's the one thing that it would be nice if Galactic had done better is these, these battles. If there was a way to influence them and have some control. To give doing this a purpose. Minor change. Well, actually, no, it's not a minor change. It's a very significant change. But I think it would have made the game a lot better for it. Might be able to get one in there, actually. Okay. That's worth a try. Oh, Planet Hammer from the Snathi. Where's Planet Hammer? Oh! The Snathi tried to sneak something into our territory. Okay, well... You can't blame us for you losing it then, can you? They probably will. They are, after all, the Snathi. But... Okay, and what do I want there? So I've got decent manufacturing. Having said that, manufacturing's not going to be that useful here. I could go for finances. Yeah, this is a world I wasn't particularly worried about, because it's not a good world. I think actually I'm going to make this a financial world. There's not much use on this one at the moment, to be honest. Try and get some money. Soil upgrade, yeah, get some finances there. Use it a bit of a money world, because, let's face it, it's close, but it's... Actually... No, with a bit of work it might be good, but it's not worth it, in all honesty. Having said that, I could start doing more shipyards further out. That might be worth doing. Okay, something for me to ponder. Okay, where's the spotter? Okay, so there's not much you can do. I may just set you on auto. Okay, I'm not going to go into Snathi territory to deal with that pirate. I'm going to let that pirate be difficult for the Snathi. Okay, what have we got queued up in the shipyard? 4 erectors. Okay. Really impressed with those ships, actually. They do a lot of damage. I'm going to hold fire before... Well, do I want to? I definitely want to start pushing more heavily into here. See if I can take this world from them. That's an important world for me. This is a good push point. Stinger missiles. Get my even more... Ooh, okay. That's not a bad design. Actually, that's kind of a Power Rangers motif from the old Power Rangers in space. Yeah, I'm old enough to remember that one. Yeah, that's proving to be a nice little base. But that's all it's got for now. So yeah, if I can start pushing here, we're already pushing back on their culture. So culture flipping of that one is very feasible. Okay, let's rush by an erector. Can't afford one. Okay. Let's queue one up then. It's going to be a little while. So what? 2, 4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 22 turns. Yep, my mental math is so bad, I have to do it out loud. Okay, so... Who was I trading with? I know, it's these guys. So what do they think of me now, actually? They really don't like me. Opposing ideologies and trading with an infidel. Let's see, you are benevolent. I am a mixture of malevolent and I'm actually both. I'm a mixture of both ideologies. Okay, I'm much more malevolent than I am benevolent, but... Okay. Well, we'll just let things move around for now. Let's see, what middle tier stuff can I afford, if any? So, bottom tier, nothing I can do. This one could be good, which I really can't afford. And this would be a cargo ship. Military production, yeah. Nothing there I can afford yet. Okay. However, no one's really bought anything yet. So that could be good. I could afford that one. Not that useful yet, I don't think. Ignored by pirates, nebula effect. No, that's not of much use. Extra production. I think this is the one that interests me. I'll need to find some Durantium then. Speaking of finding some Durantium, a starbase there could probably get both from this civilization, to be honest. Okay, new research, because I can now start conquering planets. We've developed the equipment and tactics necessary to land in a world and take it by force. The galaxy shall learn to fear the sound of Arcean footsteps. Possibly or possibly not. I definitely could do with some defense systems at this point though. 3 turns, that's not too bad. Before I'm ready to start building my next ships, I will have some defenses. Our mutual trade continued to strengthen our relationship. Fantastic, that's what we like to hear. You know, learning that trading with us is a good thing. Okay, Snathy are pushing there. That's something we may have to try and take out by force. Let's see. No, they still hate us. So despite our trade strengthening our love of each other, they still hate us and are not taking into account. So, not really doing that much good. Oh, hello, a Snathy improviser. I may have to try and take these guys by force at this point. We'll see what that does, but I'm going to follow this fleet. See what they do. Oh! Defense systems! Even a being as hardy as an Arcean is difficult to protect in a ship that operates in hard vacuum. We must do something. We need these ships if we hope to prevent ourselves becoming slaves again. So we now have basic defenses. Now, I think we'd go shield specialization, as the Snathy do seem to be shield heavy. Excellent. Keep an eye on that Snathy constructor. I want to know what it's doing. Any basic builds at this stage we can handle. Ooh, xenoarchaeology, what's this one? Research. I'll start with culture. Start to really push back against the Snathy. Well, it's hardly pushing back, it's only to push into them. Okay, where have they gone? That's concerning. They have actually just vanished. Okay. That's a problem. Cultural relic. I may actually need that cultural relic. Go stand watch over that cultural relic for me. Okay. Shield cost reduced. Deflecting or diffusing incoming weapon fire is really, really hard, and we're far from having a really good understanding of it. Our latest round of research has only succeeded in making existing shield systems a bit cheaper to build. Okay, but that's a start. So, all weapons can be fitted without... Okay, I think the Temple of Valor, so I can start building up the Arcean entrenchment. Yes, this is what we want to see. Now, I may need military units to do that, so You know, that I'm going to find out shortly. Excellent. Now what's this? Torvian or Snathi? Torvian, okay. Culture, okay, so Xenolab. A few more coming, and yeah. Generic starbase, okay. I will have to do something about that. Let's see, what's our influence looking like by them? We are pushing quite hard actually, but not hard enough. I definitely want more to come through. A message from Snathi. Your worlds are full of beings ripe for feeding. Ripe for the feeding. You are like cattle waiting to be slaughtered. I think any would-be enemy would discover that we are tougher than we look. Was that a declaration of war? No. But we're not far off. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do with that culture ring. Oh, they are close though. Let's see. Okay, you know what? Let's just move out of your area of control so you're less grumpy with us. Go into guard stance. I think one of the first shots of that war will be attacking you. Yes, I think we will have that because you are very rich. Have I just become the richest? I've just become the I was the richest, wasn't I? I've just stuffed myself there. Economic power? Well, no, technically these guys are the most powerful economically. Okay, some starbase defences for you. And then we've got one more being built. Sorry, two more being built. Then I can start building some more ships. Speaking of building more ships, Temple of Valor. By studying the great warriors of our past, our children learn the importance of valor, giving them an ideal to look up to, and a way to focus their more aggressive tendencies. Fantastic. So I could improve my research. Be pretty good actually. And manufacturing, that would be good. Xenobiology could be useful. Farms. Soil engineering, that would be good actually. How long is that going to take? 5 turns. I will do that actually. Then I'll look at improving my ships a bit more. I think I would like some medium-sized vessels fairly soon, in all honesty. Okay, so they're starting to get ships over there. Laser ships. And we are gearing ourselves up to deal with laser vessels. Yeah, actually, each of these can deal with whatever they're pumping out per ship. And they can't deal with what we're pumping out. Okay, so we're actually in a strangely good way. They may have more ships than us, but our ships are better ships. Okay, more culture. We are going to start culture flipping the Snathi. We are going to start culture flipping the Snathi. Sooner or later. That would probably be quite a good point to push as well. Oh, I'm playing a risky game here. The Snathi hate me. The Snathi really hate me. But I'm giving them more reasons to hate me. Final Erector on the build. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay, get some basic defences up there. So yeah, we are starting to push into the Snathi territory, making it ours. What are you building? Mega factories. Okay, so we've still got a fair way to go. This world is nuts. Okay, soil engineering. Our ability to improve and enhance the environment we work in will provide benefits to almost every aspect of colonization and make walks in the outdoors a little less deadly. Fantastic. Okay, so command might be useful. Yes, the diplomacy one will be very useful. I'm trying to win at the moment through culture flipping people, so anything to improve our culture flip, definitely a good thing for us. I need to take that cultural relic though. Probably best to get something in position there, ready to take it. Ready so that we can just attack. Let's see, how's the culture flip doing here? Really slow. We definitely need more culture stuff over here. Yeah, this is going to take some real push to do, but we'll get there. Okay, can I start getting what I want? There's 2 Durantium needed. Anything else is available? Increases approval. Let's see, that is a long-range survey ship. Not much use to me. Okay. Shipyards, so this one is ready. Let's see, 5 turns to build these. Another fleet would be useful. We can get a fleet of 10, so 10 ships. Take a while to build, but well worth it, I think, in the end. Okay, where's production on this world? Over here. Yeah, we'll get the factory over here. Slowing us down a little, probably on production. Yeah, added 2 turns. Okay, so it's Durantium I need. So we'll see if I can get both of those. Would definitely be convenient if I could get both of those. Because I can get a massive ship. Okay, so you want missile weapons? No! Okay, I'm probably really annoying you. Yeah, the Snathi actually hate us less than these guys right now. However, I'd actually say the Snathi are the smaller threat in many respects. Let's see, yeah, they are... Oh. They seem to be... I don't know if they're kinetic heavily or laser heavy yet. They're definitely kinetic defense heavy. Oh, diplomatic outpost. Yes, please. I will have your diplomatic outpost. Diplomacy. The profit potential an alliance with our neighbours offers is something we should always consider, and failing that, the cost of talking with them will be factored into the cost of going to war with them. Okay. Fantastic. So, diplomatic option, free trade agreement. Cultural treaties. I'd like a cultural treaty. Actually, no, there's not many people here I'm talking with, so... Bureau of Labour. No. Economics. They could be useful. Or harpoons of 24 turns. That's not worth doing. Fleet logistics. Or medium hulls. That is definitely worth doing. No, sorry, that's not the one I was looking for, was it? I've got the Arcean Entrenchment. Fantastic. However, looking at the clock, I'm afraid I have now run out of time for today's episode. It's been fairly productive. We've got our first fleet ready, which is showing itself to be quite potent. And we've started pushing into Snathi territory, and we'll be pushing even harder soon. And we're now at the stage we've got quite a lot of stuff coming through. So yeah, this is being pushed back. And I'm going to try and put somebody else here to really put the screws on the Snathi. I might even be really cheeky and put it in right in their territory. But that is going to be... Actually, yes, I am going to do that. I'm going to build a constructor as soon as I have the money for it. So, few turns. Put it straight in their territory. And just push cultural build in there, get as much out as I can. So that is tomorrow's plan. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. And if you have, please leave a like, shares, comments. All that stuff really helps the channel grow. But More importantly, it tells me that Galactic Civilizations 3 is a series you like watching and want to see more of. So I do hope you'll join me tomorrow night, where we are going to start pushing into Snatty space. Risky, but, you know, no guts, no glory and all that. However, until then, farewell.